Yo, okay, now you can hear me. I'm having a mic problem tonight. That's super weird. But anyway, hello everyone. How are you guys doing? Welcome back to the stream. Tonight, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really have a big plan or anything. We might play some Danganronpa towards the end, but I have a couple things that are on like the web that I wanted to try out because I've never done it and I thought it'd be fun. I just wanted to have a little game night and stuff. So this is what we gonna be starting off with. Okay, can you hear me now? Oh my god, I don't know why I'm having this issue tonight. It's like for some reason it feels like my mic just stopped. I don't know. Anyway, I was saying hello. Anyway, I'll say hello quickly again. Hello, Mimi. Hello, the scare. Welcome, welcome, Meep. Meep. Hello, Lily. You're gonna waste 100 channel points on calling me a stinky winky streamer. You know what? You valid. You valid for that. That's valid. Hi, Farina fan. I'm tired because I just woke up. I got you. I got you. I got you. I understand. I have a little bit of a headache tonight, so I feel like I'm not gonna be as energetic as I normally am, just because my head is pounding. But I wanted to play games tonight, so the first one we have is a Genshin Impact Wordle. I saw this one go around on like Instagram. I saw someone play it and I was like, I want to play this. So if you don't know what Wordle is, it's basically like you're trying to type in a bunch of words to try to get to the final word, and you kind of have to like mesh words together. Hopefully I'm explaining this right. It's hard to explain, but I'm gonna try it with Genshin because that's easier, and I know Genshin. So I'm gonna try to guess the character from uh, basically these things right here. So you're gonna have a photo of the character. You're gonna have to try to line everything up. So for example, let's go with a first character. Let's just close my eyes. We're gonna go with Dea. Okay, so this means that the character is a pyro character. Cat girl, I gotcha, I gotcha. Achoo. Oh, hey, wrong button, but it's okay. Anyway, I forgot my buttons. I'm not gonna lie a little bit, but cat girl's here. Meow 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 meow. So we have to guess a pyro character. So let's see. It's a pyro character who is not a claymore and is not from Sumeru. So I'm thinking maybe like Amber. It is not Amber. They're not from Mondstadt either. Maybe Arlecchino. Oh, it's Arlecchino. Okay, you see how easy this is? You just kind of have to like guess, you know. You gotta guess these. I feel like that one was pretty easy. Let's see. How do I do another one? I want to reload the page because I don't know how to do another one. Um. What? I can't play. Oh, okay. Never mind. I can only do this once. Well, isn't that fun? I saw this go around and I was like, I wanted to try it out. I didn't know that it was gonna be like that. I didn't know it was gonna be like that. Okay, let's find an actual wordle. Wordle. I'm gonna try it out because I normally don't wordle, but we'll try it out. Let's see. Okay, let me bring this up for you guys. We got the Wordle now. Okay, I don't want the Amazon thing up there. We'll bring it down here. Okay, so you're basically trying to find the words. So if you have like a yellow, I believe that means that it's the word, or you got a letter, but it's in like a different arrangement, and then green means that's where that word is supposed to go. So let's see, I need a 4-letter word. I know a lot of people put Ouija, Ouija. I don't guess that's anything. Okay, there's an I and an A. This means that there's an I and an A, but it's not in this order. So let's do, what's a 4-letter word? With an I and an A. No. I and an A. What's an I and an A? My brain is going blank. I and an A. If I do twit, no, the I is not there. Okay. What if I do? Needs an I. I need to find the I placement. So I need a 5-letter word. What's a 5-letter word? Let's try hello. Tell me what the O is. Okay, we have an L. Okay. See, my brain doesn't really want to work. That's the problem with me. My brain don't really work. Let's see, 5-letter words with an L, I, and an A. Liars. Liars. Okay, the A goes here. There's an A here. These two probably have to go over here. So let's do something with an A. And these letters. It's not an L, so let's go with, no, it's not an A. A is right here, so I needs to be somewhere. Pears. Let's check that out. Okay, it starts with a P. Pizza? No. Okay, it starts with a P. Not plaza. The A is there. There needs to be an I. Plane? See, oh shoot, I almost got it. It's plaid. Okay. I was almost there. Okay. Yeah, alright, well. Emma's not very good at Wordle. I'm not very good at Wordle, but that's the thing. That's how it's played. I think you can only do one Wordle a day, so let's see if I can find another. Okay, here's another one. Okay, let's see. Okay, everyone goes with Ouija. Ouija is the first one. There's an I in the middle. It's not an A at the end, so it's not pizza. I. Something with an I in the middle. No, not given. I. Click? Nope. Let's type a random word to try to find any words. Any? None? Okay, there's a Y. There's a Y in here. There's a Y and an I. So something Y. No. Not an L. Something. No. With a I and a Y. Okay, the Y is not here. So if I put the Y here. Y. I don't feel like the Y is the first one. Let's see, what would this be? I'm having a moment. What has I in the middle? That's not it. But that's me. Let's see. No, oh my god, what would it be? I'm gonna put some letters in here to try to find any. There's none. Okay, I'm not gonna get this one. I'm not gonna get this one. P. Let's see. S. It can't be an L. Ski. No, ski. Let's have an I. With a Y. I-C-H. Let's see if any. None? Oh my god. But I don't know. D. See if I can do a D. Where I could do a R. Riley. Bro, that's a word. Or is it? Did I spell that right? I don't even know. Ryle. M. Haven't used the M in this column. M. My. God, this one's hard. B. I can't use an L. I don't think that one's gonna work. It's gonna have a Y in it. God, I don't know this one. I'm just gonna guess. I don't know. What is this one? What? That's not even a word. Vying. How was it? Vying? What is a vying? I have never heard of the word vying before. Oh my god. Bro, that was a trick one. That was a trick question there. You see that? You see how horrible that was? That was not right whatsoever. Anyway. I think what we need to do is probably play a game now. I want to have some like silly little fun game stuff. So let's see. Let me fix my thing real quick. Let's reset my transformation there. Let's pull up Danganronpa. You guys cool with playing Danganronpa tonight? Because I think that's what we're going to do. Because I want to get this game finished. Not because I hate it or anything, but I've been on this series for a very long time. And I want to get it over with. Let's see. Bum bum bum. Danganronpa. Okay, let us gain capture Danganronpa. And let me go and change the category on Twitch. Come on, Twitch. Load faster. Load faster. Meow, 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 meow. I don't know why this is so big on the screen. Oh my god. Also, I don't know why I had it as Genshin. I guess because of the Wordle thing. Danganronpa. B3. I said B3. Why does it bring up the wrong one? Okay. Let's get this situated. Okay, and I have to edit this, and I don't know why, but for some reason this game has like two like little black lines on the edge, and it makes it not a perfect like square. 20, and then bring in 20 on the other side. Okay, there we go. I don't know why I have to do that, but anyway. Okay, I am going to do a intro, so if you guys want to say hello to YouTube and be in a YouTube video, now is your chance. So on the count of 3, I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, and then we'll just get into it, okay? 1, 2, 3. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Danganronpa. Tonight we've got Twitch chat joining us, so we need to head into the dining room. And just if anyone needs a catch up in chat, basically in the last episode it was revealed that the air outside is not clean. The earth is where we are on, and it is completely destroyed. Everybody's a little bit hopeless. Kaito has been captured by Kokichi, who is the quote-unquote mastermind, but I do not believe that is so. So anyway, we gotta head into the dining room because Maki told us to get our lazy butt out of bed. Okay. Hey guys. Everyone was in the dining hall besides Kokichi and Kaito. But mentally, they weren't really there. Their life had gone out of their eyes. Everyone here looks terrible. Really? Even I look terrible. Well, your face always looks like that. What are we talking about? We're discussing how we want to die, right?
Huh?
What? I want to go without suffering. Maki, can you do something about that? Sure, but before that, take a look at this.
Ah.
Is that a flashback light? So basically those things can like give you memories that they had lost. Okay, I guess I'm talking to Maki. Maki, why do you have that?
I see.
It was on the top of the table when I went to the dining hall this morning.
Huh?
It was just sitting there? Kokichi probably just put it there.
Well then.
To confirm the truth, perhaps. If we use that flashback light, we may recover memories from that corroboration. I can't read his story. That might corroborate his story. So we're supposed to use the flashback light to confirm the truth Kokichi told us? We don't need to confirm anything. We saw the outside world for ourselves.
Hey.
Do you want to die comfortably? I can help you, but we should check this flashback light first.
Huh?
What? Why do we have to do that?
Because
It's the only thing we can do right now. If we're going to die, then we might as well do everything we can. We'll have no regrets that way.
that's right.
And even if it is dangerous, it wouldn't matter anymore, right? Either way, there's nothing for us to lose. We don't have any hope left.
Well,
So let's do what we can. Well, okay. Things won't end up any worse than they already are. So when you kill me, will it be like I'm falling asleep?
it's decided.
Then it's decided. Kibo, Suichi, are you fine with that? Yes, very well then.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, I guess we're using it. Oh my god, Robin! Nerd voice acting and stuff. Listen here, you shut your little cracking mouth. Shut your little cracking mouth. A flashback light suddenly appeared. Nothing could be more obvious and suspicious. But because our spirits were already broken, we had nothing to lose anyway.
Hey.
I'm gonna turn it on. Maki switched on the flashback light, and at that moment, The world is warping. Oh, the world flipped upside down, turned inside out. Wow. Look at that butt, Soichi. Love to see it. Love to see the butt. The Soichi butt. That's it. I remember. Everything is connected. And we had forgotten. We had forgotten that everything is connected. Yo, the music's back. Oh my god. It's about time you showed up, Hope's Peak. It all started at that academy, a government-backed school that nurtured the most talented students in various subjects. Hope's Peak Academy. You know it's hype when the music starts up. And the event that tore the school apart changed the world. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. I thought I would get to go one game without having to read that. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's triggered a wave of terrorism and war across the world. Humanity's true despair. Half the world was destroyed as a result of the terrible violence. And that tragedy was caused by a single high school girl. Junko Inoshima. The ultimate despair. Junko Inoshima. She used whatever means is necessary to paint the world in despair. The killing game of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy was the same way. Oh my god, my Pookies. Oh my god. I miss them. I miss Kyoko. Trapped by the ultimate despair, forced into a killing game. But after Junko Inoshima died, the case was closed and the world began to slowly recover. But Junko's disciples, the remnants of despair, weren't done sowing chaos. The Future Foundation fought against them, trying to restore order. The war between hope and despair grew more and more extreme. The fight raged on, but came to a sudden end. And right then, it was from then that we remembered. It was the beginning of our truth. Dang! One day, terrible despair suddenly rained from the sky. A countless number of meteorites fell upon the world carrying an unknown virus. It's this happy game again. It is! Hi Eichmelt, welcome, welcome. And hi, oh my god, yeah, Robin's models. I'm not gonna lie guys, pretty cool. Emboldened by the overwhelming despair, the remnants cried, "Humanity deserves damnation." The Future Foundation was overwhelmed by the renewed despair and quickly lost influence. But then... Oh, my baby! My man! My guy! Oh my god! Makoto Naegi, together with the former members of the Future Foundation, I can read, started the Gopher Project at Hope's Peak Academy. You know what? If Makoto started it, then I'm all on the Gopher Project side. I stand with Naegi. Only geniuses can overcome natural... or... what? I can read. Only geniuses can overcome nature, and only hope can overcome despair. Our young geniuses must escape this earth to become the seeds of the future. That is the only hope for humanity. With those principles, the Gopher Project began, and 16 Hope's Peak students were selected. Wait, wouldn't that mean that everyone who lived died, like, in the last two games? Wouldn't that mean that they all are dead? Because if we're the last 16 survivors, then, Damn. We were those 16 students. That's it. We weren't all attending different high schools. We were all attending the rebuilt Hope's Peak Academy. We were the students that applied after learning Hope's Peak was rebuilt. And the new Hope's Peak was like that in the last... What? I can't read, oh my god! It accepted applications for talented students and cultivated ultimate talents. Hope's Peak Academy was a large school, so we were all in separate classes, but we were all students of Hope's Peak Academy. And from the candidates, the 16 of us were selected for the Gopher Project because... No, we weren't selected. We were the only ones left. Oh. Oh! The mysterious virus from the meteorites had spread rapidly around the world. The entire world was on the brink of extinction. Hope had almost triumphed. But cruel despair came roaring back to overtake the world. But we just happened to be immune to the virus. That was the reason why we were chosen for the Gopher Project. I finally remembered. Oh, the past games and stuff. That world, this world, it's all connected. No way.
That's it.
Everyone, did you all remember? I miss this song so
Yes.
much. Yes, I can vividly recall everything now. Yeah, why? How could we forget something so important?
Yeah.
We were students of Hope's Peak Academy. We were the symbols of hope and trusted that with the survival of humanity.
Okay.
Except for one person.
That punk.
Kokichiyama, the mastermind behind this killing game, his organization's real identity.
They were the remnants of despair.
I don't know about y'all, but somehow things don't feel like they're lining up correctly, because in the last game we fixed the remnants of despair who were our classmates. So like that don't make sense to
That's
me.
right. The cult organization out to destroy the Gopher Project.
Unless maybe like some people picked up the name the remnants of despair, but we put them all in a simulation in the last game, the second one, and we fixed them. So I don't know about this timeline.
If Kokichi is the leader, that means he controls the remnants of despair. Out of all of us, he is the closest to the ultimate despair.
Huh. It's so obvious. A killing game like this can only be done by the remnants of despair.
Class trials, Monokuma, and students of Hope's Peak Academy. It's all just like Junko Enoshima's killing game. Only someone who worships the ultimate despair would replicate that killing game.
Which means
But this killing game is just like the one that came before. It's a battle between hope and despair. A killing game that mires hope and dark despair.
Got a minute?
Wait, hold on. If this was such an important killing game, then why did Kokichi abandon it? That's also something the remnants of despair would do. They admire Junko Enoshima, right? He made an elaborate plan to cause us this despair, but he got bored of that plan. Wanting to feel that despair of your plan being ruined. That's the ultimate despair for you.
hey,
What's wrong, Maki?
So what?
Nothing, I'm just not convinced.
It's okay.
It's probably fine though, it's no big deal.
okay.
Are you sure? But we finally learned the truth, but we still can't do anything. Even if we get out of this academy, the outside world is still destroyed. There's no hope left for us.
Everyone,
No, we just need to become that hope. What's wrong? What's with you all of a sudden?
if I must.
If all hope is lost, then it's up to us to become that hope. After all, we're the students of Hope's Peak Academy, aren't we? We're all that's left of the 16 students who survived the battle between hope and despair.
Listen closely.
If we give up now, everyone who fought on the side of hope will have fought for nothing.
That's true.
Fought for nothing?
I heard it.
That's what my inner voice is telling me. That no matter what, I cannot abandon hope. I cannot give up. Yes, that's what it's urging me to do.
Leave it to me.
So I will not despair. Even if it's only a little, I will move forward with hope.
Okay,
Oh,
listen closely.
right now, there is no use in thinking about whether our lives have meaning or not. Because as long as we're alive, we still have the power to decide that meaning for ourselves. That's what I believe hope is.
I see.
That's what hope is. You see? Yeah, you're right. We're the students of the new Hope's Peak Academy. We're built as the symbol of hope.
Yeah.
If we, the students of Hope's Peak, give up, the world really will be plunged into despair.
You're right.
I got it. In the end, it's all about willpower. I'm gonna live to the end and never give up. We won't be able to do anything in that destroyed world.
Great,
But
huh?
making the impossible possible is what magic's all about. It's a pain, but it'll be worth it. I'll live. I'll live for 100 million more years. You guys,
You're right.
let's do it.
All right.
Let's fight together against despair.
Yes.
And as long as we stand together without giving in to despair, we will find a new hope. Oh, look at them. They're getting all sappy and whatnot. They're getting all sappy and cute. Oh. 10 million years is gonna be my age. Yeah, I'd like to see her try living that long. We all stood in unison. We each felt the power of hope coursing through us, driving our bodies. The hope born in this academy, a tree of life with roots deep down. It was supporting each and every one of us.
Yeah!
Motivation's rushing through my entire body. This is the powerful. I don't like that. With a laugh like that, you sound less like a mage and more like a wicked witch. Kokichi may have left that flashback light to make us give up. But if that was his plan, it failed. It's true, it does seem as though Kokichi's plan went wrong somewhere. The only person who can give us flashback lights is Kokichi.
Hey!
So what's our plan now? What are we gonna do about Kokichi?
That's right.
We've gotta stop you-know-who. Voldemort? Wait, no, that's he who shall be not be named. Okay, never mind. The Remnant of Despair, where this despair will never end.
Okay.
We have to save Kaito too.
You're right.
Yeah, of course.
You're right.
He's so stupidly positive. He's just the kind of guy we need at a time like this.
That's right.
With Kaito by our side encouraging us, then even if we are the only ones left, I think we can still find a new hope. Yeah, that's exactly right. I knew that even in a situation like this, he'd think of something. The problem is, where are Kokichi and Kaito?
It's okay.
They're in the exisal hangar.
Huh?
Both of them. Kokichi did say that Kaito would be trapped in there, but
Okay.
by chance I happened to see Kokichi leaving the hangar during nighttime yesterday.
What?
By chance, really?
Right,
I bet the truth is that you were worried about Kaito and you were watching the hangar all day. Oh, she's blushing. Oh my god, Maki. Well, you know you got a crush on him. It's okay, Pookie. VAM, thank you, I try. Looks like that was the case.
So what?
It's not like I was worried about Kaito or anything, I just had nothing else to do. Also, I'm used to watching others, so it wasn't any trouble. It's important for assassins to watch their targets and think of ways to kill them.
Stop it.
Stop. We were just getting mushy, but you had to make it all bloody instead.
100%.
We know they're in the XSL hangar, but how do we get them out?
By the way,
The hangar has an alarm system that will go off if anyone approaches the shutter. On top of that, Kokichi has the alarm remote and the key to shut off that alarm system. And there's also an electric barrier, right? You need to do something about that too.
yes.
But even approaching the control panel will set the alarm off too. So many problems right from the start. What should we do?
It's okay.
It'll be fine. I think I know how to stop the alarm system and the electric barrier. Does she have an idea? I guess I talked to her. How do you plan to get past the alarm system and the barrier?
Okay.
With the electro hammer. Oh.
Well,
If you hit the control panel with it, it should disable the electric barrier. We did the same thing to the electric lock on the exit to the outside world.
But
It won't work the same way on the alarm system, will it? The alarm will go off before we can get close enough to use the electro hammer.
that's true.
Then we'll use this.
ah,
Is that the bomb? It's not exactly a bomb, though, even if it is called an electro bomb. It jams electronic signals by scattering particles that interfere with electromagnetic waves. For 2 hours, any and all electronic devices within 50 yards will be completely disabled. It's perfect for any secret activities, too, since it doesn't leave any debris behind. This invention is extraordinary, but I only have 3 of them. So I need to use them carefully. You guys will have to settle for the electro hammers. So how did she get one? Well, why do you have that, Maki? There were only 3 and I thought Kokichi had them. I stole it from his pocket. Oh.
Okay.
During that time. As expected, your kleptomania and terrifying glare are both first class. The terrifying glare part was a joke, so can you stop glaring at me so terrifyingly?
thank you very much.
Nice work, Maki. We can use that electro bomb to get inside the hangar.
No.
No, not only that, it will disable all communication.
Okay.
That should include the remote control Kokichi uses for the exosols. If we
100%.
use the electro bomb in front of the shutter, it should affect the entire hangar. Think of Kichi will be get us butt naked. All he'll be able to do is hold his crotch and run.
No.
He might be able to control an exo from inside.
Oh my!
But naked? No, I'm pretty sure he'll be clothed.
I see.
But then we should bring the electro hammers as a precaution against the exosols. Dang, I just left mine sitting around without charging it.
Sorry.
But I did too. It takes 24 hours to charge an electro hammer, so we'll have to wait until tomorrow morning.
Huh?
We're going to wait until tomorrow morning? What about the hanger? We don't really have a choice, do we? Without the electro hammers, it's impossible.
Remember,
Maki, I know that you don't want to wait a single minute more than necessary, but we shouldn't try this until tomorrow, when everyone's ready.
That's true.
Fine. That's what we'll do then. This time, we'll definitely kill him. Kill?
wait!
No, Maki, you can't. Even if he's a remnant of despair that doesn't...
That punk.
Even if we kill him, then everything will end. We have no choice. For that reason, I will kill him.
No.
But you can't.
You're right.
I understand how you feel, Maki, but we'd feel bad after we killed him.
Don't!
It would be no different from the killing game that's caused us so much suffering.
Yeah!
That's the sort of thing that the remnants of despair or Kira would do. Did she just throw a Death Note reference at me? Bruh.
Okay.
You little weeb. You little weeb. Look at you, Samugi. You little weeb. You little nerd. You little otaku. You little weeboo. I see you. I see you. I'm just like you. It's okay. But Kai just said the killing is wrong, remember?
I knew it.
So we can't.
Okay,
Aw,
okay.
if Kaito says no, then Maki won't do it. Aw. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I definitely feel like Kaito is gonna succumb to this illness that he has, and it's gonna break my heart because she's so madly in love with him. Fine, if everyone thinks that way, then I'll listen to you guys.
Well,
But if it seems like anything dangerous is gonna happen, then I'll definitely kill him. Wow, Maki's actually really reliable.
No.
No, she's dangerous. There's nothing more dangerous than a heated Maki roll. If a Maki roll gets too heated, you could burn your tongue. Did you see those eyes? They were like a predator looking at its prey.
Well,
You may have deserved that, Himiko. But it's true that this is quite unexpected. I didn't think we'd be able to stand together as one again. And it's thanks to Maki. While we were sedentary, feeling sorry for ourselves, she was planning. I suppose it might also be thanks to Kaito. Because Kaito was worried about her, he promised to work hard to do her best. And of course, if I pointed that out, she'd ask me if I wanted to die again.
got a minute?
What are you looking at?
sorry.
Hey,
Let's do our best. Then the three of us can train together again.
Okay.
Yeah, right. I'm glad she's not mad at me anymore. We finalized our plan to get into the Exisal hangar tomorrow morning. Until then, we would wait for the electro hammers to recharge and finish preparations. We split up, focused and determined. Oh, I'm in my room again.
All right.
Okay, charge the electro hammer. What is this? Nice job, Mr. Ultimate Detective. That was a wise call, Suichi. But your talent is useless now. The mystery of the killing game, the secret of the outside world, the mastermind's identity. They're all solved. We don't need a detective anymore. This is the true ending. No, that's not true. There has to be something I can do.
All right.
Okay, check out the scene before we execute the plan. And I'm worried about Kaito. He's hurt and he's sick. I'm sure he doesn't want me to worry about him, but I have to.
Okay.
Alright, I'll go. Okay. I guess I'm going. Hey, Kibo, what you doing? Okay, I gotta remember where this hangar is. It's in a really far place too, so why me no run? Okay, there we go. Oh shoot. Okay, me run. Oh shoot. Me run so fast, me miss stuff. Look at me run. I run so fast. So fast. Is he not in here? Wait, where's the hanger at? Where's the hanger? Oh, oh, it's down here. Oh, I was going the wrong way. Teepee. This way. Hey, Samugi. Open. Oh. Open. Let me go see. Oh, if I keep going, I should reach the hangar. If Kokichi's in the hangar, there's a good chance the Exisouls are patrolling nearby. I should be careful. Oh, don't tell me that. Don't tell me I have to be sneaky. Huh?
Huh?
Monokuma? This is the first time I've seen him in a while. Are the Exisouls protecting him? But why now? And why all four of them? Kokichi's controlling them, right? So why would he do that? Wait, if the Exisouls are here, they aren't guarding the hangar. This is my chance. I should hurry, but carefully. I don't want to draw attention. I'm so scared right now. I'm so scared. The alarm's enabled. The electric barrier's up too. I can't get close to the shutter. I only saw 4 Exisouls. I don't know where the other one is. Perhaps inside the hangar? Hopefully I can find a good spot to survey the scene. If I remember correctly, there's a bathroom with a small window there. Oh, how do I get there? That noise is so scary. Where's the bathroom? I'm scared. Where's the bathroom? Where's the bathroom? Oh, is this the bathroom? Okay, I was gonna say.
Ah!
There's a window, the bathroom window. I can see inside from there. I peeked through the small window, and I saw a silhouette on the other side. Kaito!
What are you
He's in the
doing here?
bathroom.
Kaito! Don't shout, stupid! Kokichi will hear us! Is he close by? No, I'm locked up in this bathroom, but Kokichi's just outside that door. It'll be bad news if he sees you here. He's got the Exisouls with him.
Yeah, that's true.
Wait, so what are you doing here?
What am I doing here? Saving you, of course.
Aw.
What? By yourself?
No, I'm just scouting the place. Tomorrow morning, we're all coming to rescue you.
All of you?
It was Maki's idea. Honestly, I had given up. We had all given up. But not Maki. She did everything she could to get you back.
Oh, Maki, a real one.
It's because she believes in you, Kaito. She knows that you would never give up, no matter how bad things got.
Yeah, of course. I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars. Even if the world has ended and humanity has gone extinct, I can't give up. It'd be a crappy story if the hero gave up so easily.
Aw, he's the hero.
Yeah, that's right, Kaito.
Don't you worry. I'll do something about all this. That's a promise. All you guys are working so hard, so I can't just sit back and relax.
There's something I want to ask him. I don't care if he's overconfident or acting. I just want to hear him say, "Don't worry, it'll be okay."
It's just... I'm happy you guys want to save me, but stay safe, okay? Getting close to an Exisol is dangerous, even if you've got an electro hammer.
Got it. By the way, are you feeling okay? Apart from the injury, obviously.
Who, me? Yeah, of course. It's nothing. Anyway, Kokichi should be back soon, so we'd better end our chat.
Okay, sure. And hey, Kaito, about what happened with Gonta.
Shuichi, I leave the rest to you.
Oh.
What?
While I'm gone, you gotta support everyone, especially Maki Roll. She can be reckless sometimes.
Yeah.
You're an impressive detective, through and through. You might not only reach the truth, but something even beyond it. And don't forget,
Aww.
you're not alone. Don't try to do everything yourself. It's only gonna wear you out. When times are hard, You gotta rely on your friends.
This makes me feel like he's gonna die soon. He's being so nice. Rely on your friends. That's it. That's what I've been neglecting.
I believe in you. So I'm leaving the rest to you for now. You got it, Shuichi?
Kaito, thank you. Thank you for being my friend.
Yes, I understand.
All right, now get going before Kokichi comes back.
You're right. See you tomorrow, Kaito.
Aww. That makes me scared. This makes me scared. Oh my god. Hi, Leo. Peak Kaito moment, honestly. Such a red flag for Danganronpa. But it is. Whenever the characters start getting sappy, I'm always worried. After leaving Kaito with a smile, I returned to my room. There's no point in wandering around. I should stay in my room and relax. I tried to get into the right mindset for the final battle. While I was meditating on it, it became nighttime before I knew it. Okay, he's still not there. Interesting. We go at dawn. We ride at dawn. I won't hesitate anymore. Kaito has taught me.
All right.
I have to do it. To live. To find a reason to live. I will fight. I spent that night with that thought nestled deep into my heart. Oh, I hate this. Oh my god, Monokuma Theater. Oh, you got your emote person. Oh, nice, Robin. Nice. Those things are the what? Bouncing things are the... What? Bouncing things are those Pikachus? What? Pikachus? Monokuma's over here? After that empty announcement from Monokuma, I jumped out of bed.
All right.
Here we go. First to the dining hall. I grabbed the electro hammer and ran out of my room. Okay, can I... Oh, it's gonna take me there? Because I was just gonna... Can I go back inside the school? There we go. I like teleporting. Kuma. Listen, no, it's not Pikachu's. It's Monokuma's. It's the wrong IP you got there. This ain't Pokemon. Hello, friends? Okay, there you are. Yeah, we're all here.
Everyone!
Is everyone ready? Yeah, of course. My electro hammer's all recharged. At that moment, I realized one of us didn't have their electro hammer. Maki, where's your electro hammer?
Nope.
I don't need it. I'd rather not use a weapon I'm unfamiliar with.
Okay.
This is much better. A knife? Well, I suppose you know best. Hey! Then we're off.
Hey!
Oh, wrong voice. Oh well. And before that, there's something I want to say. I scouted out the hangar yesterday. You scouted out the hangar?
Okay.
Yes, and I discovered that Kaito was trapped in the hangar's bathroom.
I see.
The bathroom, I see. That certainly is the best place to lock someone up.
If I remember
And
correctly...
I also saw Monokuma by the hangar being protected by 4 exosouls.
Is that all right?
So we have to be careful that we aren't spotted. Oh, I saw that too.
Huh?
What? You saw that? You're at the hangar too, Kibo?
Yes.
Yes, I thought maybe I could get through to Kokichi before we carry out our plan. So I went to the hangar last night and tried to talk to him.
What?
You tried to talk to him on your own?
Well,
I'm sorry, I thought it would be preferable for him to release Kaito peacefully. Hey! How did it go?
as I thought.
It went about as well as I expected. There was no response at all.
But,
But I did witness a few things. What did you witness?
well,
We can discuss that later. For now, I'll share what I saw that's relevant to our plan.
for now,
Suichi saw 4 exosouls that appeared to be guarding Monokuma. Well, I saw one of them enter the hangar.
No.
Just one?
yes.
Yes, the green exosoul.
If I remember
The
correctly...
green one. I'm sure that I saw the one guarding Monokuma.
I
made sure to stay out of sight while I watched. Neither the alarm systems or the electric barrier reacted to the exosoul's presence. Could it be? Does that mean the alarm system and the electric barrier don't work on the exosols?
That's right.
Considering it's where the exosols are stored, that would appear to be a safe assumption. Anyway, there are 2 exosols in the hangar. We should be careful. We only have one chance.
Okay.
Since these are only electric bomb, we can't afford to miss this.
You're right.
That's exactly right. Well then, we're off for real this time.
Everyone!
Let's go. We must end this killing game once and for all, no matter what. Energized and motivated, the group rushed out of the dining hall one after the other.
Alright.
Alright, here I go. Yo, big moves. Okay, back to the hangar. Where do I go for the hangar? Where'd the hangar? That should be outside, yeah. There we go. I'm learning the map. I'm learning it. Everyone must have gone to the hangar already. I shouldn't be late. Are they still out here? Still over there. Monokuma's gone though. Monokuma's not here. He should have been protected by the Exosouls. And the Exosouls... They don't look like they're going to move. What's going on? And there are only 3 of them. There should be 2 more in the hangar.
That's true.
It's just like Kibo said. We should consider ourselves lucky that there's only 2. If all 5 of them are here, it'd be impossible to execute the plan.
Alright.
Let's keep moving. Okay. Easy peasy. Hey friends.
Well then.
Everyone's here. Let's get started right away. I'm ready.
Are you okay?
Maki, are you ready with the electro bomb?
Hey,
Who do you think you're talking to? It's similar to a grenade, except the detonation lags a bit after you push the switch. Once we roll this to the front of the shutter, it should disable the alarm system.
that's obvious.
This won't fail. The electro bomb has an effective range of 50 yards and it lasts for 2 hours. If Kokichi's remote control is disabled, we'll stand a chance against the Exosouls.
Alright.
Let's stop Kokichi before he gets into the Exosoul. But be ready for the worst. We might have to use the electro hammers. If he gets into that Exosoul, we'll stop him with this hammer.
Yeah.
You're right.
What's the matter?
Maki, roll. We're all ready to start, you know?
That's true.
Yeah, alright. Then let's go. Maki triggered the electro bomb, then rolled it into a rolled it in front of the shutter. And then
100%.
the alarm system's disabled. Now we can approach the control panel.
Shuichi!
Will you do the honors?
Leave it to me.
Alright, leave it to me. Get out of my way.
Alright.
If I hit the control panel with this, as I swung the electro hammer, I suddenly noticed. Oh, it's been scratched up. The control was covered in marks, as if Dan would strike something sharp.
What are you trying to pull?
What are you doing? Hurry up.
Okay.
Sorry, I've got it. No time to think now. I aimed my swing at the control panel and brought it down as hard as I could. Ka-thwonk.
Oh my!
The electro barrier turned off.
Everyone!
Let's go. We all ran to the shutter at once.
Alright!
We won't let Koichi do whatever. We won't let Kokichi do whatever he wants anymore. You better be ready. This is it.
Alright!
The remnants of despair end here and now. Woo! After opening the shutter, we burst into the hangar, electro hammers in hand. To end this killing game, to end this despair. Uh-oh. Trigger warning, guys, trigger warning. Oh my god. Oh no, who is it? Is it Kaito? Oh no! No freaking way. Oh my god. My Shayla. My Shayla. No. I knew he was gonna die, but damn.
What?
No. No.
A body has been discovered. Everyone, please gather at the Exosol hangar.
No.
The killing game just keeps going and going.
My Shayla.
The despair's not over yet.
Damn. I knew he was gonna die, but that's cruel. To go out in a hydraulic press? Damn. Damn. Oh, I don't even want to think about that. Oh,
What is this?
Oh my god.
What's going on?
Oh my god, it's Nagito's sadistic hymn. Hymnal, oh my god. Chaos and madness. Confusion and turmoil. I couldn't stay calm, I couldn't keep it in. It was too much despair. Oh shoot, Maki!
Yeah.
What's that? Is that blood?
It can't be.
The body discovery announcement, does that mean someone's in the press?
What?
Who? The only one in the hangar were Kokichi and Kaito. It must be one of them.
Huh?
What? Either Kokichi or Kaito is dead? Look! No, it's his sleeve.
Huh?
Those clothes. Yeah, wow. They're Kaito's.
What did you
And
say?
no one in the hydraulic presses. No, it's not possible. Looks like you've had a lot of twists and turns to sort out this senor. To turn out. What? Yeah, twists and turns. That's what the killing game's all about after all.
Now
And
then.
so I will pass out the Monokuma file.
That's
Don't say you're getting
nice.
bored of this, because things are about to get interesting.
Now
I
then.
hope you pour your heart and soul into this investigation too. What? Hold on. We have to investigate, so the killing game's going to continue? The killing game will continue? If the killing game's continuing and Monokuma's still moving, then
That's right.
it means the mastermind Kokichi's still alive.
What was that?
Kokichi's still alive, then that means the one dead over there is... Kaito?
That's wrong.
No, that's not possible. There has to be some mistake. There's no way Kaito could die. It has to be a lie. I made a run for the body when...
Hey,
Calm down. Maki's hand stopped me.
Huh?
Calm down. How can you say that, Maki? Kaito is...
well,
I've seen so much death already. Death of both good and bad people. It doesn't bother me anymore.
Wait!
It doesn't bother you? What are you talking about?
shut up.
More importantly, where's Kokichi?
Why?
That's right. I didn't see him anywhere. He should be somewhere in this hangar. Right? He ran away. We need to catch him immediately. He's obviously the culprit.
Indeed.
Let's split up and look for him. Leave no stone unturned.
Why
No
you?
matter how good at hide and seek he is, you can't just let him get away this...
No.
Wait. We can't leave yet. We
Okay.
don't know for certain that if the dead body's Kaito. We haven't explored all the possibilities yet.
What?
If it's not Kaito, then who's dead in there? Are you saying it's Kokichi? Then why is the killing game still continuing?
Why?
And if Kaito's alive, then why hasn't he shown himself yet? Are you saying he's hiding because he's the culprit?
Stop it.
Don't say such a stupid thing. Kaito being the culprit is even more impossible than him being dead.
That's impossible.
I don't think Kaito would have killed Kokichi in the first place. He was wounded, remember?
Actually,
And his opponent, the mastermind of the killing game, could control the exosouls at will. He could have Kaito killed somewhere like that when he was sick and wounded. Or could Kaito have killed someone?
No.
Okay. I don't know, I'm just saying it's possible. And, even if it is Kokichi that was killed, that doesn't mean that Kaito is the culprit.
But how?
So, does that mean the culprit is one of us?
stop it.
Wait, that's impossible.
Right.
No matter how shocking Kaito's death is, we're saying we're suspects is going too far. I understand what they mean. The initial evidence suggests Kaito's dead. But I just can't believe that. Or perhaps I don't want to believe it. I can't believe that Kaito's dead. Let's investigate. We need to find the truth here with our own hands and reveal that truth in the trial.
Don't tell
So
me.
you want to continue the killing game?
Because.
A class trial will be held either way. We should investigate. I don't know if we'll find hope or despair, but we have to find the truth. It all starts here. You're an impressive detective through and through. You might not only reach the truth, but something beyond it. That's right. I have to do this. To keep my
I
promise to
understand.
Kaito. You're right. If the class trial is going to happen anyway, then we should investigate.
Ugh.
But we already know the answer. But we can't die here. We decided to live for hope.
But
My main concern is how Kokichi will react if we accuse him of being the culprit. He just plays dumb and runs away. There'll be nothing we can do.
But
No, I don't think so. Junko Inoshima cherished the killing game rules. So if the remnants of despair worshipped her, I don't think they'd ignore those.
Then...
It'll be easy to deal with him. We just need to vote for him in the class trials.
Yeah!
That's true. I understand the others, but why, Maki? Why is she accepting Kaito's death so easily?
Well then.
Let's review the Monokuma file. Is that okay with you, Suichi?
Okay.
Yeah. Ooh. The body was discovered in the exisal hangar. The victim was crushed by the hydraulic press and it's unidentifiable. That's it? That doesn't tell us anything. The identity of the victim is unknown? It doesn't even tell us that much?
I don't care.
It doesn't matter. We already know who the victim and the culprit are.
It's decided.
The culprit who killed Kaito is definitely Kokichi.
No.
Wait, Maki, it's still too early to decide that. Why is she so set on that? It's true that the evidence points to Kokichi being alive, but Kaito told me. Don't you worry, I'll do something about all this. That's a promise. Well, you guys are working so hard, so I can't just sit back and relax. I want to believe in the promise Kaito made. I want to believe in that with me.
Stop it.
I refuse to investigate with you.
Huh?
What? Why?
You don't know?
You're not calm at the moment. What? Why is she acting like this? She's being kind of a bitch, you're not gonna lie. Right now, you're acting like Kaito, back in Gonta's class trial. It was like this at that time too, wasn't it? You can't fight despair with just belief. It's not that simple. Damn, chill. Maki turned her back to me and left. Maki. There's something about the air in here that's making me feel off. I don't know if it's the electro bomb is to blame or if I'm malfunctioning somehow, but I'm starting to feel somewhat sick.
What?
I don't feel weird at all.
Then...
It's gotta be because of the electro bomb. Kibo's an electronic appliance after all. Don't call me an appliance.
Okay.
I'm telling you, appliances should go rest outside. Really, I'm fine, but I suppose I'll go investigate outside for now. Okay. Kibo left the hangar, swaying side to side a bit. Then I'll think I start the investigating too. Oh, will you be okay by yourself? I could go with you if you want.
No.
You don't have to worry, I'll be fine by myself. If a body's like that, then we don't have to worry about anyone messing with it. So it should be fine for all of us to investigate by ourselves. Himiko left in a hurry. Okay.
Could it be?
I wonder if Himiko suspects...
Huh?
Suspects who? Everyone. Because if there's fewer of us, then there's fewer people who could be the culprit, right? Of course, it's obviously Kokichi, but like you said, there could be a number of possibilities. Maybe that's what she's thinking. I did suggest that possibility. The culprit might not be Kokichi or Kaito, but a third party. Anyone could be the culprit.
Seems like...
We were united towards hope before all of this, and now we're splitting up.
Could it be?
That's why Kokichi killed Kaito.
Huh?
To disrupt our harmony. Because if not, then what reason will he have to kill Kaito? Maybe that's what this class trial is going to be for too. The reason Kokichi is going to hold this class trial might be to separate us. To separate us.
Like I thought.
In the end, we were all gathered around Kaito. He was the one keeping us together. If that's why he killed Kaito, then we're completely caught in this trap. Damn. This is all part of Kokichi's plan to separate us. This is exactly what he wanted. We're split up. I can't get anyone to cooperate with the investigation. We don't have much information to go on. The Monokuma file's been some help, but it's not enough this time.
But...
No point standing around complaining. I just have to do it. Time to start. To solve this mystery and find the truth behind it, I'm going to begin the investigation. Whew. Okay. I'll start here. Okay. So I'm going to probably leave this one here. I told you guys in the beginning, but I have a very bad headache and it's got really bad. So I think we might just end up calling the stream here tonight because I'm starting to get a little bit too sick. So I might continue this up until we get to the beginning of the class trial, maybe tomorrow. Because I do plan to do a longer stream tomorrow, so maybe we'll do an investigation tomorrow, but it was just a little bit too sick. So yeah. So I think I'm gonna leave this one here. We'll be streaming probably Genshin and the rest of this tomorrow. So yeah. Thank you, Bailey. I appreciate you. Yeah, thanks for hanging out with me and sticking with me tonight. And I'm sorry for the little bit of a shorter stream, but I just got to feel really sick. Just like Kibo, I started feeling really sick all of a sudden. I think I need to lay down. But anyway, thank you guys for joining, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye. Bye.